From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 30-yard line.
They run the option on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Tackles back at the 26-yard.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one down, win the game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
2-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bears nothing.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sam Hubbard able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 2nd and a long way to go. Murray, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Complete.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And spins away. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing more on play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 3 yards.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
First down, Bears.
Brought in left side by Snead. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, left side here to Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Murray now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Busts through the tackle. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Man open left side is Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. First down, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Shotgun now from Murray. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
46-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Caught by Snead over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Chicago.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray over the middle here to Brown.
Murray's pass.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
6 yards.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Murray completes it to Samuel. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now Murray again. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Miles Sanders with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
The kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. Nifty move. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Going for it with Sanders. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
29 yards. First down, Bears.
Murray now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Gets around him. Space to maneuver at the 40. The 40. 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. New Orleans. A big play there. With his 28th touchdown. Drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. J.J. Watt in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Murray, open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Murray with a 3rd and long. And they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Saints, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Chicago, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5 overall mark. And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off.
Why for the sack, shaking them out.